Hello everybody, I'm Batbeard, and welcome back to Batman to the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. We're going to go ahead and finish up the last episode of Season 2 today, as soon as we load in here. Yeah, so how did you like the last episode? Let me know in the comments what you thought of Episode 4. That was really interesting how that played out. I didn't expect to turn on... This is kind of spoilers if you haven't seen Episode 4. If you haven't, go back and see it. If you have, I think it was very interesting how we got the option to turn on John Doe as quickly as we did. And how quickly he turned into the Joker. Well, I mean, he hasn't taken the namesake. Let's see if that happens today. Episode 5, the same Stitch. Purchased and installed, the looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he's willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. I'm so excited. I am like boiling with anticipation on the inside here. I'm not kidding. I'm really excited for this. Wow. Oh, man. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, it's so thrilling. This game series adapts to the choices you make, and boy, it does. The story is tailored to how you play, and I have made some mistakes. It's all good, though.
Bruce, how are you? My very best buddy.
Hey.
My old pal.
Hi there, Brucey.
What's it been? I don't know. 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Let's see. Last time I laid eyes on you must have been... Oh, yeah. You didn't believe me.
Good times.
I told you I killed those agents in self-defense.
Nope.
It
I don't
really
think
cleared
so.
something up for me. Because friends trust each other. So, I guess we know what you aren't. Harley and I have the virus, and if we're anything...
I don't think, John, I don't think you understand what self-defense means.
Fun to keep to ourselves.
Yeah, it's kind of like I yelled at my folks in self-defense. Yeah, right. Come on. Get some self-control.
Gotham. Maybe then you'll know what it feels like.
Oh, I know what it feels
when
like.
Friendship dies.
I know what it feels like. Too well. It's just I made different choices than you. Wait a second. I know this alley. He did this on purpose, didn't he? Cathedral Hill.
Over
Yep.
here.
What happened?
This was
You
a
need to
message.
see. He's down that way.
This was a clear
Trying to
message.
help him, but
There's the van. Let's get to
That's
the
familiar.
chase. Get well soon. I guess there was more I could look at. Let's turn about. Briefly. Oh my... Ow! You okay? Obviously not. Shit. Bloodstains.
Blood.
Oh,
Fresh.
crap. Sorry about this. My my new webcam keeps cutting out. As you can see there, my my webcam's frozen. Let me just take a moment and fix that real quick. Real quick. Okay, webcam. Deactivate and reactivate it. I'm not sure why it's doing that. I tried to fix that before recording today,
John.
but it keeps doing that anyway. Not sure how to fix it just yet. Oh, God, they crucified him. Oh, holy shit, no wonder the other guy was puking.
Bullock.
We managed to save him from bleeding out.
The clouds.
We think it's some kind of booby trap. Until we get
I think
someone
so,
here with
too.
an X-ray, we can't risk moving him.
Let me see what I can find.
Let's find out. Thankfully, I have an X-ray. Holy
Dilated
shit.
pupils. Signs of head trauma.
They hit him hard.
I
This
can't
is...
cut him down until I'm sure this isn't some kind of trap.
This is gonna last. Be gentle or I'll pop. Well,
With what's happened in Gotham lately,
Pretty
I'm not
clear.
taking any chances.
Yeah, I bet you did this in self-defense now, didn't you, John? Not really corroborating your story.
Can you tell me what happened?
I don't know. My stomach, it hurts like hell.
Okay.
Something's buried beneath the skin.
Yeah. Similar to, Batman the Dark Knight. I just watched that, a few days ago. So use the scroll wheel to cycle through scan modes. Ah. Okay. Yeah, there's a Jack-in-the-Box timer.
Get these people back.
Oh god.
It could be a bomb.
We need to clear
It's counting down.
Back up!
Oh God.
I'm really sorry about this,
Oh God.
but it has to be done. I know. Excuse me. Gotta pull it out. Okay, I guess I wasn't gentle enough.
It's safe to cut him down.
Shit.
We're past the sick punchline.
It was a fake. Oh, man.
Guess this is the world we live in now. Turns your stomach.
Doesn't it?
Jim,
I can't remember the last time I was on this side of a police line.
Yeah, me
Waller
neither.
canned me, in case you hadn't heard. Right in front of that lowlife Wayne. Maybe I shouldn't have asked you to do my job for me.
sorry to hear that. Gotham is worse off because of it.
Yes, it is.
Not the worst thing that's happened. Got a little more time with the wife and kid. And I've been making these cigar boxes, humidors, you know? Keeps the hands busy. Wife thinks I should sell them.
Yeah,
Still
yeah.
not like being on the front line.
No,
Especially when shit like this happens.
I agree.
Vitals are dropping.
Easy now. Don't move.
Man, he's been through hell.
Jesus. Now this time off, it's given me some time to think. Back
Too
in the
much,
day,
I'd say.
It was only the gangsters you had to worry about. Now, cops are cut open and filled with carnival toys. Makes you wonder. How'd we get here? I look around, the streets are the same. The only real difference is Batman.
It's not my fault.
You know, I hate saying it, but do you think we
No.
only saw this kind of thing after you showed up? Yeah, you brought in a lot of good callers, so I hope it's not the case, but maybe Batman's made Gotham more dangerous.
You're right, Jim. Hard to argue when you look at
He
Bullock.
could be right,
With me as Gotham's guardian,
or he could look at it.
criminals have to adapt or perish.
That's right.
Maybe I underestimated their resilience.
Maybe.
They were on the
It's
rise
best to
anyway.
admit it, though. Hey, I shouldn't have come down on you so hard about arresting Wayne. Maybe next time we go at it side by side, huh?
Yeah. And hopefully we don't have Waller to muddle
Batman,
things.
Bullock's asking for you.
Boy, does she make things complicated.
I tracked a stolen van full of clowns. So I followed to see what they were doing.
That was brave, Detective. You did good work.
Thanks.
Yeah, you did.
Wish I'd stayed home, though.
Me too.
They picked up a drop.
Was John Doe with them?
Yes.
They left a box. Oh, goddamn freaks.
That's it. Get him out of here first. Let's check it out now.
No sign of explosives. Should be safe to open.
Are you sure? Guns.
Automatic weapons. They're heavily armed.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that. Shipping order.
Authorized by Wayne Enterprises.
Oh,
And signed for by Chairwoman Regina Zellerbach.
they have her.
Regina can't come to the phone right now. This is her assistant.
They have
This is
her.
Bruce Wayne.
Oh, hello.
Tell Regina I need to speak to her. I'll be there shortly.
I'll let her know. Thank you.
Amazing how he throws his voice. Batman. The enemy within. Actually, he wasn't throwing his voice, he was just changing it. But it's amazing how he does that. Is it doing it again? It's doing it again. Excuse me. Seems like my webcam really doesn't want to work today. Okay.
Share prices have been holding steady despite the events of the last few days. But who knows how long that will last once word gets out. Our CEO brought known terrorists into the building. A security guard was in...
Regina?
Oh, hi.
Speak of the devil.
You know I was under
Just talking
duress,
about you and
right?
your friends from upstate, Bruce.
Yeah, I gathered that. Ma'am, he's here. In the boardroom.
Maybe there's an explanation.
Why would he come back here if he's with them?
You had to know it might come to this.
Yeah.
Your connection to these felons, whatever it is, it could ruin the company.
Yes,
You
it
have left
could.
me with no choice.
Nice try, Regina. But we both know you're the guilty one in this room.
What are you talking about?
Care to explain this? You've been authorizing some interesting shipments.
What is this? Automatic weapons?
Uh-huh.
Grenades? Bruce, truly, I never signed this. I've never even heard of this. Bruce?
Something funny?
A priest, a rabbi, and a CEO walk into a boardroom.
And who are you?
It's a trap. The rabbi says Joker tricked us.
Call security.
The CEO doesn't say anything. 'Cause he's dead.
What? Ah,
Did somebody call for backup?
great.
Eyes on me, Brucey. If you care one iota for these suits, you'll stand down. I mean it. Get those hands where I can
Please, Harley, don't.
Smart move. Nice work, Kent. You're really moving up the career ladder.
Oh my god.
Thank you oh so very much for asking, Regina. What do you think I want, sweet cheeks?
The serum is gone, Harley. It's over.
Ain't over till it's over. I was inspired to think outside the box. Oh, here comes my inspiration now.
I bring you Joker!
Quite the motivational speaker.
This meeting is now called to order.
It appears he has got a new name.
Regina, good to see you again. Bruce, buddy. Put her there. It's just a handshake.
I knew it.
You get it?
Yeah, classic.
Bruce, it's been too long. Just finishing up a grand tour of this delightful city. Visited some of our old haunts along the way. But this, Bruce, this has gotta be my favorite. Ma and Pa always said I'd make it to the top one day. Dreams really do come true. Wayne Enterprises. I bet the benefits package is top-notch.
Nice costume, John.
Joker now! And this isn't a costume, Bruce. This is me. Unlike that thing you're wearing. You and I both know that's not your favorite suit. And now, for my first executive order.
Oh, great.
You remember that pesky virus, don't you, Bruce? We found a way to make more of it. A whole lot more.
What? Oh, oh, hell.
Wanna do the honors, Puddin'?
Oh, honey, you know me so well.
You're infecting them.
I wanted us to be friends, Bruce, but you ruined it. And now we get to be enemies. Don't! You thought Riddler was bad? Penguin, Lady Arkham. None of them knew you like I do. I know just how to press those buttons.
No kidding. Oh, shit.
See that little but very powerful bomb right there, Gotham? We got 100 more where that came from. Planted all around the city where you'll never find them. Except for the ones I'm setting off now.
Oh, no.
I sent your friendly neighborhood police force a list of demands. First and foremost, Batman's head on a pike in Gotham Square. He's the one who started.
I love her.
You got 24 hours to make good. So chop chop.
She's something else, isn't she? All those demands. I've only got one. Stop me, Bruce. Be my best enemy. Be the man I need you to be.
It doesn't have to be this way. We don't have to be enemies.
You think I'm an idiot, Bruce? You and I both know that's all that's left for us.
That's all that you allow.
After what I've done.
Oh, toughen up, little canary. Guess you fell off that ladder. Keep the masks
That's how they
on.
treat their friends.
No survivors. Too bad. You done catching up, Mr. J? Place is, starting to stink.
We're done. For now. We are going to have so much fun.
Till next time, Brucey.
Ow! I already had a headache. Thank you.
Bruce! Bruce, wake up!
Tiffany!
Thank God. Joker and Harley are gone. Cops are on their way.
Let's just get to the lab. Tiffany, don't.
Now's not the best time. The entire lobby? Oh, God. No wonder.
Bruce!
Harley knocked me pretty good. Just gotta get to the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh my God. James from accounting?
It'll be time to mourn later.
Bruce!
I'm okay.
You know, if it's a virus, viruses can enter through the skin, which means you'd need a full hazmat suit, not just a mask, but let's just pretend that this is one that's only aerosol. Funny or die. That's an achievement right there. Funny or die. Some things aren't funny, even if you survive them.
Let me help.
Oh, I've got it.
Computer, on.
All those bodies. I'll never get that image out of my head.
No.
Regina? She didn't deserve that. None of them did.
I'm sorry, Tiffany. Sorry you had to see that.
It does get
be all right.
easier. Believe it or not.
I have to be.
Bruce? Oh, thank God. I saw the news. Tiffany, are you all right?
A little shaken, but yeah, I'll be okay.
Al, sit rep on the areas impacted by the bombs.
I'm on it. Joker and Harley are using the attacks to cover their escape. The authorities have no leads on where they've gone.
Harley said they planted bombs throughout the city. I got a piece of fabric off of John. Could give us an idea of where he's been. Let's see what we can learn from this thing.
Right.
Okay. Material scanner.
Analysis, trace elements, anything recent.
It's chaos, Bruce. Bringing up drone coverage on the blast sites now. The bombs have an explosive component in addition to the chemical payload.
Disperses the virus across a larger area.
Yeah. Yeah, this is chaos.
They've closed off the docks.
It seems they had to. No one is sure how long the fallout will take to dissipate.
That cargo ship, was it?
Operational? Unfortunately, yes. Everyone aboard was dead within seconds.
Damn it.
One of the bombs detonated on Gotham Bridge, the primary route out of the city. People, they succumbed to the virus as they were driving.
Authorities have shut down the east side and peninsula bridges.
For now, there is no way out of Gotham by car.
That's horrifying.
There were multiple explosions along Mercy Street Station, with Gotham General Hospital at the center. They're estimating the death toll.
Gotham General.
We have to stay calm, Al. Focus.
Yeah. We've got to catch them.
At this rate, it seems as if nothing can stop them.
Maybe. But Joker hasn't told Harley my identity. If he
Really?
had, she would have taken my head off back there.
Yeah, she
Perhaps
would
their
have.
partnership isn't as stable as they'd like us to believe. He's keeping secrets from her,
So he is.
at least for a time.
He's protecting me from her.
I think Joker might be trying to protect me from Harley. He has a kind of twisted affection for me.
But
Yeah.
will that be enough to protect you from this plan of theirs?
I have no idea.
This is insane. We have to shut them down before they burn this city to the ground.
A number of foreign particles have been detected on the fabric. Traces of pollen, wax, and
Wine?
That doesn't give us much to work with.
Well, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Joker said he visited some of our old haunts.
It appears that he blames you for what he has become. If he hopes to defile the memories of your time together, it will be with more of these chemical bombs.
And you think you can cross-reference those places with...
With the elements found on the fabric, yes.
Huh. That's some hunch.
Sometimes a hunch is all a detective has.
Yeah. Okay. So let's start with a bar.
John used to run therapy circles at the stacked deck.
Perhaps this is where he met his followers.
I'm not sure. Click on the image. That may include wax, wine, or pollen. There's a wine bottle.
There's plenty of wine here.
But it needs to have all three.
The cleaning polish on the rag contains some wax, but that seems like a stretch.
Yeah.
Nothing here I'm looking for.
Okay, so then we have a church, cafe, and a funhouse. Let's start with the cafe.
The cafe, where John opened up to me.
Right.
He wanted advice on Harley. Feels like so long ago now.
It certainly does. Anyway, here's some pollen.
Plants, flowers. This could be a match for the pollen sample.
Here's one. Wax. Okay, I don't see any wine.
Oh, Cafe Trace doesn't have a liquor license. No wine here.
Right.
Location's not a good fit. I gotta move on.
Alright, what do we have at the church? Now, there's some wax there.
Divinity Church.
Exactly.
John managed to track me here after he got out of Arkham.
Dad's funeral.
Sorry about that. Sorry about him. Anyway, here's candles.
Those candles look recently burned.
Okay, so we've got candles, wax, we've got wine.
Communion.
The chalice.
Could be a match.
Could be. Alright, now we're looking for a piece of pollen. Well, we've got this.
The traces of pollen are coming from the flowers along the altar.
So, he's been here.
Divinity.
What is he doing there?
That sick bastard.
People are afraid. They'll be looking for solace.
The church will be full.
That's
Harley
right.
and Joker knew this when they planted the
Oh,
bomb.
man, of course.
Al, contact the agency. Tell them where I'm headed.
Right away. Stay alert. Gotham is in a state of panic.
Took quite a hit there, Bruce. Be careful.
How can you go out there again? After what just happened? I don't know how you do it.
I have
saw
to.
those people get massacred.
I'm doing this for the good of Gotham. To stop things like this from happening again.
But they don't stop. They never do.
That doesn't mean we quit.
That's right.
Then let me help you. Take my drone with you. It can help you find the bomb.
Okay.
Thanks.
GCPD and the agency are slammed with everything that's happening. You'll
Yeah.
be fighting on your own.
I'm never alone out there. I've always had someone watching over me.
Who though? That's right. That's who. Okay, Oracle. Let's do this.
Police are looking for information on the whereabouts of Harleen Quinzel and a man calling himself Joker after a string of biochemical attacks across Gotham. Footage of the suspects was released from inside Wayne Enterprises just moments ago. Warning, what you are about to hear may be disturbing for some listeners. I sent you friendly neighborhood...
Waller.
Batman. Thank God. I wanted to talk to you about Harley's demands.
Okay.
Portraits of her and Joker painted on City Hall. The brain of Riddler's killer. And my personal favorite. All agency op...
Excuse me. It's doing it again. My stupid webcam. Alright.
Must leave Gotham within the next 24 hours. Except for Amanda Waller, who'll be shot out of a cannon at the stroke of midnight. You know these maniacs better than anyone. What's your take on this?
Better start looking for a cannon.
And here I thought you didn't have a sense of humor.
I'm joking with you.
I've got a lead on another bomb. They may have planted one in Divinity Church.
I'll do what I can, but I'm stretched thin. Those clowns hit one of my transports, and there's unrest forming across the city because of their demands. Asking for us by name. It's designed to turn the city against us.
Of course.
Bomb goes all our places worship.
It's classic.
Throw us to the wolves to save themselves. I'm starting to wonder if there's a damn thing we can do about it.
I'm still here, Waller. You're not alone in this. Together, we can save the city.
Yes.
That's nice to hear you say. I'm sending one of my agents to the church now. An EOD specialist will be close behind. Seems to me like both of us can use someone we can trust right about now. Good luck,
Right.
Batman. Waller out.
Now let's get this done.
Our beloved Gotham is under siege. From all sides. It is here.
Everyone out!
Get out!
What the moon? Get out of my way!
Please, everyone, calm down.
I said out. That includes you.
Go.
That's one way to clear the place.
Avesta.
Batman. Waller sent me to assist.
Alright.
New toy?
Something like that.
I've calibrated my drone to scan for traces of the virus.
Better version of the old toy.
You can take the controls while I analyze the data.
Okay.
Gas masks.
Oh, that's
Make sure no one
cool.
else tries to come inside.
Let's get started.
Oh, that's very cool.
Now.
Okay. Let's scan the door.
Not much trace. Unlikely the bomb is here.
Okay.
How about the north pews?
No, nothing here. Traces are minimal, probably not here.
Okay.
Here.
Yes.
Jackpot.
There it is.
The bomb.
If this goes off, it'll kill everyone in a 5-block radius.
Then you'll
Find a way to disarm it.
Right.
If we could just see the internal components.
Here goes. Looks in sync with the timer.
Right.
I can see wires.
3 wires. Access wires.
Damn it.
It's going faster.
It's a trap.
We have to identify the wire for the timer. Cutting it should prevent the bomb from going off.
Right.
Activating electromagnetic imaging. Found the timer.
That's the one.
Okay, that's the line.
A failsafe. If I cut this wire, it'll activate the bomb.
Aha.
Powers the teeth. Cutting this wire won't stop the bomb.
Okay, so we've got a fail-safe.
Careful, there's not much time left.
I don't know what to do. Fail-safe, examine. Use scroll wheel to cycle scan modes.
We're running out of time.
That was the right one? Oh. Great.
It's safe.
Thought for sure I was gonna get that wrong.
Hold on. Getting some strange readings off the bomb. I'll do a more thorough analysis and let you know what I find.
Wait a second. What's this? Hope you're having a blast. I certainly had a gas. This little joke together for you. Fingers crossed it doesn't bomb. That would really boom me out. You mean bum? Oh, right. You crossed that out. Love your best enemy.
What's that? Love your best enemy. This is all just a game to him. All of this suffering and death, just for a laugh.
Got something. The paint on the bomb. It's made of a unique solvent mixture. I cross-referenced it with the chemical manufacturers in Gotham. Got a few hits.
Send the list to the agency.
Done. GCPD officers are being sent to scout the locations.
Nice work.
I'll keep looking, see what else I can find.
Yeah, I don't blame her for being angry.
We have a lead on potential locations.
Oh, good.
Iman.
Destroying Riddler's blood. It was a terrible mistake. It escalated the situation on the bridge with Harley.
Yes, it did, but whose
Everything
choice was
spiraled
that?
out of control into this.
That was Waller's
And
decision.
now we have Joker. I see how I helped to create this monster.
Yeah.
Now that I've seen the destruction firsthand,
It wasn't just you, Waller, Harley, me. We all had our part to play.
Yes.
a lot of
Villains
people
will do
died
that.
today
They'll
because
twist every time you turn.
a lot more might die.
Ma'am, backup is here. We have EOD on standby. What are your orders?
There's no
I guess
preventing
this is our opportunity
this.
to keep that from happening. Get EOD prepped for disposal.
It's only dealing with it.
No one comes in here without my express consent. Batman. They say you should never meet your heroes. I'm pretty sure they're wrong.
Oh, thanks. Damn. That was nice.
It's done, Waller.
So I heard. Good work. I've got Gordon on the other line. Says he has a lead, but he'll only talk to you. I trust you'll handle the report back. Patching you through.
Jim.
What's up?
Hey, Batman, I've got a lead on Joker, a solid one.
Good.
I'm at Ace Chemicals. I need you to meet me.
Of course.
Damn it, Batman. I can't do it.
What?
You can go to hell, you son of a bitch!
Oh, fuck! Well, at least I know I'm dealing with a trap. Oh my god, look at that set piece. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Man, I wish I could have seen that a few more seconds.
Gordon.
The fuck? That's not Gordon. They wouldn't can him so fast. Oh god, it is.
Batman.
You okay? As close as can be. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh, you want to play? Come on. We gotta get the guy with the gun. We can deal with the pipes. The bats. Pay attention. Good work. Let's go. You guys want to tussle?
Batman.
No, stay down, stay down. Whoa. You may be of some use yet. Tag team him. Oh, snap. That was good. All right, come on. Holy shit.
Wait! I can't give a gift to my new friend if you beat him to death.
Shit.
Don't worry, I've got something else planned for you. Go on, don't be rude. The map I promised. All the bomb sites are marked with a smile. My gift for you, new best friend. Isn't that right, Gordy? No, that nickname doesn't work. Jimmy. Jimmy here led you right to me.
There was no way we could meet their demands. Joker offered me the bomb locations in exchange for you. I couldn't go through with it.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Jim. I've got people to do that for you. Besides, you were the perfect bait.
I'm sorry, Batman. I shouldn't have even considered making a deal.
I understand, Jim. You did what you had to. Take the map and get out of here.
Okay, you Jimbo. Run along and save Gotham.
That's all we got right now. Go. Go.
Jim!
Oh, shh!
Just not too fast. I still have lots to do before my other half finds out I gave away the map.
Ah, damn it, you're twisted.
You're insane.
You really are the keen detective, aren't you, Bats? That look! Right there. That's what I wanted to see. You know, Dr. Nealon used to say anger is often a response to feeling powerless.
Yes, yes it is.
Maybe that's why you're so mad. Because I'm on top. Because I have you completely in my power. Because the tables have turned.
This is low, even for you. You've hit rock bottom.
Oh, I'm sure there's still depths to plumb. Jimmy's just the first, you know. I have plans for all your friends. Not all of them have to die, just whatever hurts them worst. Like with Gordy, you two will spend the rest of your days knowing what you had is poisoned. Harley's gonna be upset, of course. She wanted the whole city to drink virus mimosas. Someone would have survived like Riddler, and she'd have gotten her serum. You think she'll forgive me when she finds out? About the map, I mean.
No.
Nothing less would get Chief of Mustache to flip. I just had to have your staunchest frenemy betray you.
She'll kill you the minute she finds out.
I know that. Deep down inside.
Don't
you always
you?
said I had a self-destructive streak, Dr. Leland. Yeah. Thing is, Harley's perfect the way she is. And if she does get sick, I'll be there to take care of her.
Are you sure you would?
John.
Oh, well, hasn't this just been illuminating? We laughed, we cried, it changed our lives. Just goes to show you can't trust anyone in Gotham, can you?
No, you can't trust the villains.
Keep my map secret. Because if you tell Harley, she'll just set the bombs off early, exploding Gordon's dreams of being a hero. And who wants that?
John.
It's Joker!
No, it isn't.
Sit.
It isn't some other personality. No.
Play dead.
You're just insane, John. You're just giving yourself your own scapegoat.
Boy.
Fucking insane freak. Okay, yeah, this is great.
I know this seems like it's not the greatest situation. It's not personal, it's just Bruce, you know? But I tell you what, I'll let you get back at him for getting into this.
Or I could just leave.
Your other suit wasn't
You could let me
appropriate.
go.
If you press that button, one right there, you'll have the chance to go free. Which will in turn trap Bruce
Catwoman.
forever. So, I'm giving you 3 whole seconds. 1, 2, 3.
There she is. She's got a collar on. She's got a death strap.
Congratulations! You did it!
Selina.
Bruce, it's...
What a
I know.
turn of events. Bruce witnessed your terrible, awful, just despicable betrayal.
You have no choice.
I hope it hurts. Now, you kids play nice. Unless you want to end up like the other losers.
Wait. No. Did I see who I thought I saw?
I know it doesn't look good, but I wasn't just going to cut and run. I thought if I were free, I'd be able to do more to help. Or at least go find some backup to get you out of here.
Yeah, I believe you.
That's the truth. You look a little dubious.
Of course, I trust you.
Thanks.
You're the only person in this situation I would trust.
In, huh? Are you just gonna sit in that cart, or are we getting out of here?
Just give me a second to get free.
Question is how.
No way to pick the lock. Damn it.
Yeah, those things hurt. Dislocate thumb.
Here we go.
All right. You've had some practice.
I hate having to do that.
She's had some practice. All right. Yeah. Ugh.
Two thumbs up.
God, could I do that if I needed to? No. Handcuffs are kind of designed so that that doesn't usually work.
Hurry up.
I'd have to dislocate my pinky as well. I don't know if you've ever been handcuffed before, but I have. Kinky. Okay, anyway. They're
bars are
uncomfortable.
electrified.
Whatever.
It's too far to just reach my hand inside.
So the key's too far to reach inside.
Riddler.
Yeah, looks like we might have to use that.
Could be useful.
Yeah, it could be. Alright, who's the corpse?
The electricity cooked them alive.
Damn. So I can't touch
We
that.
gotta get out of here.
It's like... Ah! My webcam's doing it again. Anyway. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's cutting out. But, okay, so... Take the cane. Trick door, open or kick. Or track door.
Well, brute force won't work.
No, it certainly won't. Bruce force won't work either. Couldn't help it. Alright, so looking at it. It's locked. Yeah, sure is. So, here's one of the issues. Clamps. Grab. Can we grab the clamps? Can we unclamp it? Okay. So it's live on the outside of the clamp, right? He took the whatchamacallit, the grips off of it. Alright, let's use the cane on it.
Great. Now push the key to me. I'll unlock the door between us.
Okay.
It only unlocks from my side.
She's telling the truth, but she can also take that key and get out, leaving you trapped and unable to help the other dinner guests. Because you know she won't.
Take the key. I'm gonna pass it. I'm gonna trust her. Why wouldn't I trust her?
Coming your way.
I have every reason to.
You should know by now, Bruce. You can trust me.
Oh, good. I thought she was gonna say something else. Quite a way of teasing me.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
Okay. If you say so, Joker.
Like each other so much, you can fry together.
Wonderful.
The electrical box. If you Cut the wire connected to the floor.
One of these agents tried that, but
They're not me.
Bruce!
Use it. Or I like that. That's a great option. I like that. Quick thinking.
Disappointing. I was hoping for a bit more drama and a lot more death.
You're gonna be hoping for a long time.
Luckily, the next room is guaranteed to do just that. And it'll be even better with the stray tagging along. To get there, you two sweethearts have to go through a tunnel of love.
Bruce.
I'll go in first.
Thanks.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Just take it slow.
What's that phrase? I'd walk a mile over broken glass.
It's broken
Now,
glass.
his feet should be a piece of cake. What could be more romantic than pulling shards from each other's kneecaps?
Ow! Oh,
okay.
ow! Ow! Oh, come on! Broken glass isn't the worst. I mean, not if they're large shards. Yeah, no. This is great.
Death. Our constant fear. Our most
Isn't it, though?
companion. No matter how alone we might feel, death is always waiting. These fleshy vessels, they are born to die, to decay, to wither and wriggle with maggots. But something of us always remains. Our greatest accomplishments.
You've got a twisted sense of humor.
And the sins committed against us. They never stay buried for long.
Not unless you bury them tightly.
Bruce. Better dig up the
No, you're wrong about that.
detective, or join the dead in silence.
It's as if the Joker
Lucius Fox.
found himself, oh, I'm alive after all of
Martha
this,
Wayne.
and
Thomas Wayne.
wish he wasn't.
John Doe. What is this?
There's such a
He's
thing as
ba-
pacing,
he's
Bruce.
burying his past self. That's not the way to do it. No, that's not the way to do it. Oh, no wonder you ended up here.
This'll do the job.
Okay. Burying his past self. I will never be a mortal man again. Sorry, you still are.
Dig up the truth.
Oh no. How morbid. Was he cremated? He wasn't cremated, was he?
Oh God.
Ah, shit.
You're so good at pulling people's hearts out of their chests, Bruce. What's one more?
Are you sure we can't do this, you know, at Dr. Phil or something? You know, like... Cash Me Outside or something?
Something underneath.
How about that?
See some familiar faces, Bruce? There's Thomas Wayne, your dear, good-hearted criminal dad. Joe Chill, you two men in Crime Alley that one time, remember? Bruce Wayne, that had. And Batman, of course. Nothing happens in Gotham without him skulking around. This is a good old-fashioned whodunit. These are your suspects. The victims, as usual, are all around you. All you gotta do is put the right face on the right grave, Bruce. I'll allow
that's messed up.
for some interpretation, but not much.
Okay.
Lucius.
I'm going to say...
Some people would say Lucius Fox was in the wrong place at the wrong time, but we both know he was there then because of Batman. The man
That's what you would say?
across Wayne Tower for the Dark Knight. That's loyalty.
Thomas Wayne.
Correct! I guess your dad being gunned down in front of you is something you don't forget, huh?
Nope. Riddler.
I guess he's claiming to know who killed Riddler.
Probably him. Something you want to confess, Bruce?
No?
You're just pulling every string, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
Yes! The Wayne name takes another victim. His shady dealings got a loved one killed.
Right.
Will history repeat itself tonight?
John Doe.
What's he
What
trying
do I
to
have
say?
left?
John Doe is dead. There's only Joker now.
Poor John was betrayed by his very own best friend. He gave his heart willingly, only to have it ripped from his chest, still beating and spraying blood everywhere. What a mess. I hope you're happy with yourself.
How long has he had,
Are there any left?
No, we placed them all.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Someone's in there.
Who?
I can't get it open. I'll find something else.
Is it Tiffany? It is.
I couldn't breathe.
This is messed up. How did he get you?
I've been in there for hours.
How did you end up in there? And are you hurt?
I'm okay. I'm okay now.
We're gonna
Alfred
need some.
lost touch with you at the Ace Chemical plant. I tracked you. I wanted to help. I ended up here.
What is it?
The final sticker.
It looks like
Her.
That's you.
So what?
You killed Riddler?
Joker thinks you killed Riddler.
I'm not sure why. It's just,
You can tell me.
Bruce, I can't.
Hey, you can tell me.
He was a twisted bastard.
Joker's right.
Riddler killed your dad.
I killed Riddler.
You killed Riddler.
I'm not proud of it. And who are you?
Riddler's friend.
What?
Selina!
I came to this town to avenge him.
Bruce!
exactly what Joker wants. Us at each other's throats.
Come on. There are bigger fish to fry.
Your friend killed my father.
She's Lucius Fox's daughter.
Tiffany.
Oh, yeah, now it makes sense.
Whatever you do, Bruce, you're gonna have to turn Tiffany in because of your precious code. Turn her into your old
Yeah.
friend Gordon of the GCPD.
I'm sorry about that.
You got him fired. No, wait, he's not your friend anymore. He betrayed you. God, what a mess you've made.
No kidding.
Dinner is about to be served. The final guest awaits.
Bruce. When this is over, we're gonna talk, right?
Yeah.
You can count on it.
Things just got very dark. She killed Riddler? Damn.
Welcome! Finally.
So glad you could join us. It's got a head explosion setting too. So play along.
Isn't this nice? People never take the time to eat a meal together these days.
You know what's really funny?
Care about these folks? Well, as much as you care about anyone. You'll be a good little guest.
Wow. Quite the turnout.
Yeah.
People you've kidnapped, people you pay, and a lunatic who cares more about hair dye than you. Oh, John. Don't have any real friends.
Oh, that was worth it. That was worth it.
Bruce is cranky. Probably just forgot to eat breakfast. Let's get some food in you. Open up. Come on.
Go on. Put your lips on it. Bruce, we don't play with our food.
Thanks, Puddin'.
Oh, what do you think you're doing right now?
You're so good to me.
Oh. Dinner and a show.
Alfred!
It's
Alfred.
As soon as he heard you and Tiffany would be here.
You assured me no one would get hurt.
No. I said that people would get hurt if you didn't come. Not the same.
Damn.
You brought scones.
Steer clear of that one. Came out a bit charred. Well, luckily, Master Bruce has never been picky.
They look good, don't they? Want one? Wow!
Sure, thanks. The one in the middle.
But that one's burnt. Wow! I just love hitting you.
Since the guests are all here, I want to show them the main course.
That's a great idea.
I knew Alfred would sneak in a way out.
I'll have my pick of all of Gotham soon. So I'm kinda hoping the survivor ain't one of you.
Doesn't that look good?
It looks great. You know what doesn't look good? My webcam right now. Seriously, why is this thing turning off and on constantly? It's ruining the show.
Recipe.
Okay, Gordon will find the others. Looks delicious.
Looks delicious.
Sarcasm at the dinner table.
Okay.
Gotta work on those manners, Bruce.
Certainly.
Now, be a polite boy, like I taught you. Good. Good. Ugh. Don't make them like
I guess it's time to play along now.
Puddin', I think it's time.
This is their twisted fantasy.
No! I mean, not yet. We wanted to play with them a little longer, right?
Right.
A game. 3 rounds, 1 for each of Bruce's friends. Let's get to know just how awful each of you truly is.
3 rounds, okay?
Think of it as your last confession.
Alright. I guess we get to learn something.
Raise a hand or lose it. That's right. Fingers up.
What are we playing? Never Have I Ever? Let's see. Never have I ever gone into a room with the Joker and Harley and not ended up with them arrested.
Read it.
Never have I ever
Yep.
lied to a friend.
Now, the way that this works is, if you have lied to a friend, finger goes down.
Well, alright.
I know. Your dad's a crime lord. It's really tough to tell a tween. Your turn. Pretty simple rules. And now, if you've lowered a finger, I get to do something terrible to you. Not you, of course.
Oh, shit.
Next!
Alright.
Huh. Never have I ever used a friend.
All of it.
Manipulated them just to get what I want. Made them think they meant more to me than they did.
We both know where you stand on that one. Good kitty. Not you, Puddin'. You do you, hun. I got the cats.
Thanks, babe.
Bruce!
Okay. Ah. Alright.
Next up, Tiffany.
That was good.
Never have I ever. You know what? I'm not doing this.
What?
Don't test us, lab rat.
Test you? If I didn't have a gun to my head, I'd kill you just like I killed Riddler.
Tiffany.
And it'd be a whole lot easier. Because unlike you two, Riddler was smart.
What did you say?
I think the gal who fell into our traps.
That was a
called us
good
dumb.
distraction.
Maybe we hit her too hard.
Damn, that was a good distraction.
Or maybe not hard enough.
If there wasn't a 0.001% chance that you might survive the virus, I'd kill you right now.
Read. Never have I ever killed a person in cold blood.
Didn't know the Girl Scout had it in her, did ya?
Finger down, Brucey. You murdered John Doe. and it was as cold-blooded as you can get.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Sorry? You didn't mean it! I worshipped you!
Hun, he don't matter. Not anymore.
You see what he does? Man, I really dodged a bullet, didn't I?
Huh?
You're a freaking mess! Look at these people you surround yourself with. Liars.
Oh my god.
Murderers.
Murderers!
Think you're too good for me? I am so glad we're not friends.
Yeah, me too. What I'm not glad about is...
Puddin', I'm done waiting.
My stupid webcam keeps doing that. I'm so sorry about that. I have no idea why it's going out. Okay.
You got what you wanted, right?
Yeah, I did.
Let him die a little sooner than the rest of the city.
Ready?
Goodbye, Bruce.
Gotham is safe. Joker gave Gordon a map of the bombs. The GCPD will have defused them by now.
You think I'm gonna fall for this?
All Joker cared about was revenge, so he made a deal. The map in exchange for me.
Yeah, but I totally crippled the guy. No way they'll get to all the bombs in time. Probably.
Yeah, probably.
You really did this?
We'll have another chance.
This is my life we're talking about. You chose him over me? How could you? You know I need that serum. I'm gonna kill you.
Babe!
There we go.
You gotta... He defused the bomb!
It's go time.
I'm gonna kill all of you!
You can try.
Alright, you clowns. Time to...
Yeah, you might want to take that off first.
Sorry, baby. Can't we just kill and make up?
Let's start with the killing part. See how we go from there.
Oh yeah. Tea party. Whoa. Be quick about it. Ring the bell. Come on.
That's a problem. Move!
Bruce,
Nice.
Tell the GCPD where we are. I can't let these two escape.
You got it. I should have killed you the moment I met you.
Oh shit.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to them.
Yeah.
They'll be cuter with their brains bashed in.
Tag team him. Now let's just cut you down a size. I knew it.
Kill him! I'll make sure Harley stays put. Call me when we can do something a little less lethal.
Yeah. Till next
This ain't
time.
over until I say it's over.
It's over. It's over. Oh man. That's the best right there. Who are you running from?
Me, Bruce. You need me. I'm the villain of your dreams. The shadow within your shadow. The tumor lurking in your soul.
You broke my heart, John. I did need you. I cared about you. But you took what I gave you and you twisted it into something ugly and wrong.
Ugly? Wrong? If you ever loved me, you'd see what we have now. It's beautiful.
Well, you're right about some things.
Why so shy, Brucey? Come on. Look her up.
He's begging me to.
You should see your face.
John.
I didn't want to hurt him like that.
John! It's erratic. Come on! Come on! Please!
Did you just beat him to death?
No.
You saved me. Why? You could have let me die.
Every life has value. Even yours.
Reciting from the old code again, Bruce. You cling to it like a security blanket, hoping if
Yeah,
you
but it's the
just
only
hold
way to
on,
live.
You'll never fall into the darkness.
The darkness doesn't have value. Darkness leads to death.
Remember that night? Drinking frappes under the stars. You dishing out advice about the ladies. Me finding out you were the bat. It was perfect. You know, some part of me always knew. Someone like you, you'd never really be friends with someone like me.
Not if you always make the wrong choices.
Believe it so badly.
It would be true if you change.
We had some good
It's the difference between madness and sanity.
Didn't we, Bruce?
Choice.
It wasn't all bad.
Yeah, sure. Some of it was fun.
Who's betraying whom right now?
I hope you'll look at that scar and remember those good times.
Oh, are we special? Ken? Seriously, I'm like activating this every 5 seconds.
You can sure take some punishment, Wayne. I'll give you that. Dish it out, too. I'm pulling my people out of Gotham effective immediately. I want you to know, we're square. Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you.
After everything you've done, it's only right.
Thank you. If the wrong people found out who I am.
That's not going to happen.
Good.
At least not because of me.
Good.
Anything else we need to discuss? Or is this goodbye?
Let's talk about, Gordon.
What about Jem? Joker hurt him pretty bad.
They're saying he might not walk again, at least not without a cane. He saved thousands of lives with that map. Trading you like that? He's clearly been taking lessons from the agency. I'm inclined to give him a medal. Maybe his old title too, if he wants it. A tough old dog like him. He's good for a junkyard like Gotham.
Jem deserves the highest honor.
Yeah.
Like always. He put his duty first.
Yeah, he did. You know what else? This thing. Okay. Let me just leave that open and see if that stays on.
Anyone else you're concerned about?
Let's talk about Avesta.
And Avesta. Is she going with you?
Poor Iman. You really got inside her head, didn't you?
Yeah.
I know it was her that destroyed Riddler's blood. She's gonna have to answer for that. I need to be able to trust the people who work for me. You get that, right? I can't let a betrayal of that magnitude go unpunished.
Let her come work for me. I'll find her a job at Wayne Enterprises.
Is that what she wants?
Well, we'll find out.
She should at least know it's an option.
Okay, then. I'll mention it.
Good.
She's pretty fond of Gotham. God knows why. And of you. You know, she loves that steak place on Clinton Street. Maybe you should take her sometime.
Maybe I should. Depends on how things go with Selina.
Catwoman.
I thought she'd be pretty high on your list. You two certainly have been close. I've got a collar on her for now. But seeing how she put herself on the line against Joker, maybe I'd be willing to take it off.
Yeah, that would be
As a
good.
token of my goodwill.
Catwoman has a sordid past.
Yeah.
Past? I'd say present, with decent odds on future, too.
I'll keep a lid on that, but give her a fresh start.
Yeah, give her a fresh start.
Clear her record.
She's changing.
What record?
Right.
I'll see you around.
It's always possible, Bruce.
Well.
But I'll tell you one thing. I'll be over the moon if I never have to come back to this wasteland.
Me too.
All teams accounted
Things
for,
turned
ma'am.
out pretty amicable with you.
Thank you, Agent.
That's
I'll be
interesting.
right there.
We were able to pick up Miss Fox's
Didn't
trail.
expect that.
She's taken to the rooftops.
Good. Stay with her until I tell you otherwise. Word is Tiffany Fox copped to Riddler's murder.
Yeah, she
Personally, I don't
did.
give a damn about what happened to that maniac. But I know how you feel about lethal force.
Yeah, she's
I
gonna
can
have
bring
to
her in
pay.
if you want. Lay a charge on her. Unless that's something you'd rather take care of
I
yourself.
want to handle
Tiffany
that.
and I go way back. I'd rather deal with her myself.
We're gonna have
My
to
people
figure a
will
way.
let you know where to find her.
Yes. Good.
Take care of yourself, Bruce Wayne.
Interesting the way things turned out. Okay, the next day. He's tracking her. There's her drone. No, I wonder. Is that how she did it? Is there a gun in that drone?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah.
I made it. Thinking someday I'd be fighting by your side. Not running from you. I was working up the courage to tell you. Joker? He just... guessed it somehow.
Interesting.
Said he knows another psychopath when he sees one.
Wow. Is that
It was
how?
almost a relief to admit it.
Not bad.
I'm sorry you found out that way.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder?
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Yeah.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce.
I know.
My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked.
Yes, it
I
is.
can't condone it,
I can't either.
but I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
You'll need to serve your time.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list, rather than us working together.
You need to face justice, Tiffany. I wish I didn't have to, but I'm turning you in.
You do that to me?
You'll get your day in court. Just like any other criminal.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Don't do it.
But like any other criminal. You'll have to catch me first. Sorry.
And this is why I never would have worked out anyway. She would do that? No, I wouldn't be able to trust her. Seriously? Do you realize with Bruce Wayne's level of lawyers, we'd make it, you know, like a cakewalk.
I was going to write a note.
It would have cleared her.
At least
Then
I
she
don't
could have
want
worked
to
with
be.
me.
Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce. It's time I went in search of better pastures. I know it's a lot to take in, but hear me out. This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best.
You had
course of
no
action.
choice. We had no
Precisely my
choice.
point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough.
He's got a point.
You led John Doe to believe you
You
were
got a
his
point.
friend. Turning on him when he killed those agents, that pushed him to become Joker.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy.
Yeah.
For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse. A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker, all they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands.
Yes, she does.
I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. She was on Joker's guest list because of her relationship to you. Selina, too. It's a miracle any of us survived that ghastly dinner. But Joker certainly made his point. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma.
That's deep. No, he's right. No, but that's how residual trauma.
Feeling, it came from something I saw in
Yeah,
the tremors, the fainting spells.
He's right.
All of it.
Alfred,
He's right. No,
so
trauma,
sorry.
panic attacks
I've caused you so
happen
much
that
pain.
way.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control.
Which
he rushed headlong into the darkness.
is exactly what he
thinking
does.
himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me.
No.
I chased that darkness away.
And yet, History is repeating itself.
He's right.
I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Seriously, Alfred. Does telling yourself stories help you sleep at night? The worse I am, the easier it is to leave?
That's not it at all.
Then what? Why compare me to my father?
Because you'll end up in the same place. Face down
He's
in a
right.
valley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I'd been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce. Guides him through the world. Not the other way around.
Damn.
Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
What am I gonna do?
You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
That's it, isn't it? He sees himself as Batman only. Only Batman. Only. Do I really have
Alfred,
a choice?
wait. Would you stay? If I promised things would be different.
Is that a promise you can keep?
Like you said, there are a lot of ways to help. I'm sure the city could use a man of my talent and resources.
Right.
Are you sure about this?
I'll do whatever it takes to
Taking
keep our
up his
family
namesake.
together, Al. Even this. So please, tell me you'll stay.
Oh, maybe just one more night.
Good. That was episode 5, Same Stitch. That's what Joker said, that they were two threads in the same stitch. They were pretty much bound from the start to tug of war with each other. Batman, the enemy within. Over the season, your relationships have been affected by your actions and decisions within the story. Let's evaluate those choices. And now we're evaluating Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 37% of players revealed Joker's lie to her. Harley took cruel delight in getting you to say that you were part of the pact in front of Tiffany. She was furious that the pact abandoned her at the agency convoy raid. Harley felt a momentary sadness when you admitted your treachery, but still condemned you to death. Harley fell in love with John Doe when he came to her rescue at the bridge. When you revealed Joker's duplicity about the map, Harley fell into a fit of rage. Yeah, she got screwed hard. Kind of like that. Amanda Waller.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
That's right, she is. You and 35% of players have assurances she won't reveal your secret. Waller was furious that you tampered with her witness after Riddler first resurfaced in Gotham. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after your first fight with Bane. Waller was beyond angry when you blew your cover to the Pact. She was relieved when you tried to apprehend John Doe and Harley on the Gotham Bridge. After everything you've been through, Waller knows better than to reveal your secret. She turned out all right. I'm surprised. I thought she was gonna be more of a hurricane, but she ended up doing right by us. Jim Gordon.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I can't stand it.
Me neither, Jim. You and 28% of players asked Waller to have him reinstated. Really? Only that many? I would have always. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him with your secret association with Lucius Fox. When Waller berated you for tampering with her witness, Maury, Gordon supported you. He felt trusted when you called on him following Bane's attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman to the GCPD ambush. Having almost betrayed you to Joker, Gordon feels undeserving of being reinstated as commissioner. For now. We all know that little speech about his retirement, his early retirement, just meant that he was just not fit for it. He wasn't ready for it. He is the commissioner of the GCPD. First and foremost, he protects the city. Catwoman.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
Really? You and only 2.6% of players wiped her criminal record. But that's what Batman would have done for her. After her return to Gotham, Selina was relieved when you said that you thought redemption was possible. After you neglected to warn her about the GCPD ambush, Selina felt on edge around you. She was honored to be invited to the Batcave, your secret sanctum. She was horrified that Harley sentenced you to death when you blew your cover with the Pact. Now that you had Waller clear Selina's criminal record, she has the freedom to decide her future. And this is what I'm most conflicted about. Tiffany Fox.
I won't let you down.
You did, though. You let me down pretty hard. You killed Joker. Sorry, not Joker. You killed the Riddler. And that's big. You and 7.5% of players tried to bring Tiffany to justice. Really, only? Everybody else said, "Oh, I'm going to." You need a mentor. Yeah, you need a mentor. Yeah, she needs a mentor. Maybe I should have gone for being her mentor. But the thing is, the way she reacted afterwards, it doesn't exactly it's very. The choices in the Telltale series games go hot and cold, and it's couldn't we have talked more of it out? Couldn't we have talked about, I would get you some serious, some serious representation, and everybody would have everybody on the panel, they might not even have found you guilty, for all that matters. We could. There's this whole thing about evidence, and if we can't find evidence, and was there really evidence that you did it? Was there? And you don't know, but you have to have that day in court. You have to do that because you cannot be a good hero or a good vigilante if you are willing to kill. It's just no, Anyway. Not to that level. Not to the level of you're just seeking personal vengeance, because then what happens when you see somebody get something horrific? You see something horrific happen to somebody else, and your heart goes out to them. You connect with this this person, and then you just go out to kill the perpetrator? No, you don't do that. I really wasn't on board for this. Tiffany believed your lies about her father's death and was apologetic about doubting you. She was terrified when you admitted to being part of the pact in her father's lab. After she realized that you were working with the agency, she regretted calling the GCPD on you. She was at first confused, but then completely blown away when you told her that you were Batman. Now Tiffany is a fugitive from justice after you tried to take her in for the Riddler's murder. I'm so conflicted on that. Imana Vesta. Okay. You... yeah, I am. You and 27% of players got Waller to agree you'd give her a job. So Avesta was traumatized by Riddler's game and the loss of her hearing. She was apologetic when you chastised her for revealing your secret identity to Waller. Vesta was intrigued that you trusted John Doe to find Harley after she escaped Sanctus. Though you told her it wasn't her fault, she feels conflicted about her role in creating Joker. She left the agency and is now overjoyed that she's joining Wayne Enterprises. Good, because she'll be a grand asset. And I have no idea what's going to happen to Tiffany. You and 36% of players gave up the mantle of the Batman. After he watched the footage of Lucius' violent demise, Alfred was filled with vengeance. When you told Tiffany your secret, Alfred was relieved he no longer had to keep it from her. After collapsing in the Batcave, Alfred felt reassured that you agreed that he needed a vacation. His outlook on Batman's influence darkened after John Doe became the villainous Joker. When you decided to give up the cowl, Alfred became cautiously optimistic about your shared future. Is that like I give up for good or something? I don't know. Anyway, here's Joker. Here's
threads in the same stitch.
Here's our best enemy.
Even under strain.
Oh yeah. When he found you at Lucius' funeral, John was thrilled when you agreed to meet his friends. He was heartbroken when Harley was left behind in the convoy raid. John was shocked you blew your cover with Harley, inviting her wrath. When you betrayed his trust, John realized his full potential as the villainous Joker. While he appreciated that you shared some good times, Joker showed it with a knife to the gut. Did you shake hands with him? Me and 35% of players did. 76.7% heard Gordon back out of his deal with Joker. You and 95% of other players had Waller use her influence. Change the fate of others. Did you give up the cowl for Alfred? You and 36% of players told Alfred you would give up being Batman. 5.7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. And 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. You and 44.9% of players defeated the villain Joker. Alright. Interesting. So I made some different choices to the average player. I think these are choices that Bruce would want to make. These would be choices that he would want to do. Batman would want to play things out a certain way, including with Tiffany, because he doesn't back down from that one rule. Is his code. He doesn't back down from that. That's what separates him from the villains. And if you don't have that separation, even that small separation, you're basically as mad as they are. And that keeps, I mean, that keeps his integrity, you know. And I'm really sad to see that Tiffany chose to flee. I wish she would have turned herself in and faced the music, and then after figure out how to make her life, you know, worth. Because I'm pretty sure she would have had a pretty easy, like a cakewalk sentence. It would have been so easy. Like, nobody would have faulted her for that. Like, barely. And with the representation she could have gotten, I mean, I'm just saying. If she turns into some villain, I'm not going to be happy in season 3. Now, I know that, you know, Bruce is going to go back to being Batman. It's just a temporary stopgap measure to keep Alfred alive, or Alfred with us.
We had so much
man.
fun, Joker. I just couldn't stay away.
I knew you wouldn't be able to, Bruce. Let's get you ready.
Wow. Yeah, that's messed up. Wow. Okay, well, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you still got through most of this episode without too much frustration at my webcam dying constantly, which was really annoying to me. But if you got through it to the end of the video, thank you so much. And I look forward to playing more games with you soon, and I'll see you tomorrow, and all that stuff, and all that jazz. Anyway, I'm Batbeard. Have a great one, and see you later. Thanks for coming with me along this this Batman Telltale series. It's been really fun playing these games. I love all the hard choices that it forces you to make, and then you have to live with the consequences afterwards. And it's just beautiful to see the story unfold like that. It's really cool. But yeah, that was awesome. Bye.